What is up, you guys? It's Dee. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to DIY this cute jersey. I also just want to say, while it's still early, that this is my first attempt at doing a jersey. Never done it in tertiary at all. Like, I just feel like certain things that we learn at school are just like basics, like basic patterns and stuff like that. Like, it's not like elaborative in terms of getting to explore each and every pattern or each and every style or each and every design, you know what I mean? So yeah, some of the things I had to teach myself. And yes, there are some mistakes I did make here. For instance, I did make my cuff slightly smaller, and I only realized this towards the sewing tutorial that, oh shit, like it's small. But we make do, because now look at this, it's such a cute cuff. And I feel like personally, for somebody like me and like the type of styles that I like, it just works with what I would have initially incorporated if I had thought ahead. But clearly, subconsciously, I was thinking ahead, because baby, look at this, it's banging, banging. And I'm just super happy with the design itself. I do, however, wish, the neckline was slightly different, but it's nothing we can do about it, because it's done. It's done. It's done. The only thing I can do is fix it when I make my next jersey, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, there's a first time for everything, and not always everything is going to be perfect, but sometimes the imperfection is what actually makes your garment unique and beautiful and just mwah. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go on for like ever. Let's just get started with the sewing tutorial, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I try to put as much detail as possible, because I feel like most of the time I just rush my tutorials, but I hope this one is something that you guys like. And you know, don't forget to like actually give it a thumbs up, and like, don't forget to engage, like, let me know what you guys are thinking. But yeah, so now you know how to make a jersey. Okay, so I've already set up all the things that I need. Here are my patterns. I've got my needles, well, my pins actually, I'm sorry for that one. My fabric scissors, and I'm going to be using this zebra print polar fleece fabric that I bought along, like, I think it was last year if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it is quite stretchy. It does have a nice stretch to it, so I'm going to be using this. And obviously you're going to require some matching thread. Now I don't have my thread here because I've already threaded my overlocker, so I'm just going to show you guys my cutting process, and then we're going to move into the tutorial. So just to show you guys, these are my settings for me overlocker, and please don't judge my threads. I can't find my white threads, so I ended up mixing my threads. So I've got the black for the left needle. I've got a like a kind of gray color for the right needle, and I've got white for the upper looper as well as black again for the lower looper. And these are my settings. This is N for the left needle, -2 for the right needle, -2 for the right for the upper looper, and -1 for the lower looper. So let's get started. Oh, also I just want to show you, I did test run it, so this is how it looks like, and I'm quite happy with the results. So I'm gonna start sewing now. Okay, so I know the angle is quite awkward, but essentially the first thing you want to do is you do want to place your fabric right sides facing each other, the front and the back, and attach them on, well, pin them on the shoulders like I did. So this is my first shoulder, and this is my other shoulder, and this is my back neckline. And you're going to want to go and just kind of like overlock. If you're overlocking, if you're using a sewing machine, you just want to do a straight stitch, and just do a straight stitch from this end to the neckline, and then once again from this end to the shoulder, to the armhole. So yeah. This is to avoid bulkage, because it can get bulky and you don't want it to be bulky. So just to even, and like to even distribute the bulk, you're just gonna wanna iron it like this, and then you're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. And for this process, you need to go in instead. And then you're going to want to follow that. And I have another pin over here. Then you're going to have another pin. Now you have this piece. I'm going to go back to your bodice. So now you're going to go ahead and your make sure that this piece aligns. Always make sure that you seal the back. We're going to pin it along to see if it matches. It should be equal. Also at the back. Okay, so you're going to iron your neckline so that it lies nice and flat. Also, another thing is, if you can take it a step further, actually sew down just like 0.5 all around so that it stays nice and flat. That is an option. If you don't want to do that, that's also okay. Okay, now here comes the interesting part, which is attaching a sleeve. I don't think I've ever done a sleeve with you guys. So, we know that you have this piece over here. This is your this is your sleeve head. Like this is the tip of your sleeve head. So essentially, what you want to do is you want to place them. So see, I made a nip over here. So you should do the same. And you want this nip to be directly in line with this seam over here. In the direction of the seam. Okay, so when you're done ironing, what you want to do is, as you can see, right by the wrist, you're gonna connect them like this, right? And you're just gonna take the needle. Match it up over here. You do want it to be seam to seam, so make sure that aligns over here, and you just want to pin it. So, and then you also want to make sure that over here these are also aligned. Then you're going to sew. have it. That's your first batch. Second one. Okay, so my cups are a bit too small, but you know what? For every problem, there's always a solution. So you're gonna go ahead with your sewing machine, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna sew one very inch. Put my tension on. And you're just gonna sew down. Don't backtrack. Just sew close, as close to the edge of your sleeve as possible. Gotten to the end, you're just gonna make sure that you pull a very long strap, and then what you want to do is you want to just take a piece of it, like the top one, and just essentially pull and gather the sleeve until it can fit into your cup. So as you can see, I've gathered as much as possible as my cuff or my sleeve. And essentially what you want to do is you're going to put it in the cup so you can have like nice and accurate joints, and you can stretch with the cup. So I know here is my seam, that, and essentially what you want to do is just going to stretch out the cup as you see. The gathering can just be smoothed out with the cup like this. So I'm going to go and put it inside and start sewing. So in the end, this is how your sleeve is going to look like with the cuff. Just going to show you both sides. So it's going to look slightly gathered like a bishop sleeve, but it's not. But it's super cute though. So yeah. Okay, so now for the bands, we are going to unpin this. And okay, these are the right side. So this is my right side. And that is my other right side. Yeah. So you're gonna actually just sew them closed, both side seams closed, and then attach it to the bodice of your garment. And then once again, we are going to iron it just like that so that it can sit properly and then fold it. Okay, once you've done that, you're gonna want to attach it. So this is how you go about attaching it, and it should be side seam to side seam. Okay, so now that that's in, like so. Side seam to side seam.